All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises. I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem B'Karkadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son Ba'Shem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. The Lashon Kodash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the recent earthquakes in diverse places as of February the 12th, 2026. Yeah, once again, this is a sit-down lesson as of February the 12th, 2026, on this Thursday morning of the earthquakes in diverse places as of February 12th, 2026. And this is a website from Al Arabia, I believe. Yeah, alarabia.net by Reuters, and published February 12th, 2026 at 5:43 p.m. and last updated at February 12th, 2026 at 5:52 p.m. And it reads, it says, earthquake of a magnitude 6.6 strikes near the coast of central Chile, the GFC says. It says a magnitude of a 6.6 earthquake struck central Chile on Thursday. The German Research Center for Geoscience, GFC, says. It says the quake was at depth of 10 kilometers, 6.21 miles, the GFC says. Yep, so you had a large earthquake over there in central Chile. That was a 6.6 earthquake over there in that region.
Hello, Moto.
Let's check out the latest earthquakes from USGS.gov. And you had a 2.6 earthquake recorded 22 kilometers south of southwest of Fraser Park, California. 5.1 earthquake recorded 275 kilometers east of Levica, Fuji. 6.2 earthquake 32 kilometers southwest of Alavi, Chile. And then you had a 5.4 earthquake 47 kilometers northwest of Yargo village of Guam. 3.0 earthquake recorded 12 kilometers southeast of Edgerton, Wyoming. 3.2 earthquake recorded 13 kilometers south of Alachua of Olenchika, California. 3.1 earthquake recorded 94 kilometers northeast of Cruz Bay, U.S. Virgin Islands. 4.1 earthquake recorded 33 kilometers northwest of Ancud, Chile. 2.7 earthquake recorded 78 kilometers east to southeast of Chalinik of Alaska. So as of today, so far, those was the latest earthquakes as of February the 12th, 2026. And then you had that massive earthquake of 6.6 over there in central Chile. Most likely it's going to be aftershocks of it as well, too. And this is the book of Luke 21. Because the Heavenly Father said it's going to be earthquakes in diverse places. And he's going to visit this earth now. So with these earthquakes that's increasing on a day-to-day basis. And this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 2. Then I'm going to get to that book of Luke 21 verse 11 that Yahushua mentioned about the earthquakes in diverse places as well too. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 2. It says, then thou shalt understand. It is that very same time where in the highest was the Heavenly Father will begin to visit the world with. So the prophet Ezra was mentioned that the Heavenly Father is going to visit the earth which he made. And we seeing signs of that, especially with the uptick of earthquakes at an alarming rate on a day-to-day basis. Second Edges, chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars people in the world. Right, so that's the key word, the earthquakes. So we definitely be seeing increasing earthquakes and the uproars people in the people in the world. And this is the Gospel of Luke 21 and verse 11. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights, and great signs shall be from heaven. Right, so we definitely going to be seeing the earthquakes in the various places and earthquakes in diverse places increasingly. And this is the prophet Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storms and tempests and flood and by fire. Right, so Yahweh of hosts is definitely visiting this earth with the earthquakes, and we see signs of that, as the prophet Isaiah mentioned. And this is the Psalms of David, of Asaph, Psalms 18 verse 7. Then the earth shook and trembled, and the foundations also the hills were moved and was shaken because it was wrath. Right, so we're going to be seeing the Heavenly Father visit the earth with the great shakings, because he's a righteous, balanced power. Wrath because he's angry with the wicked every day. He justly uses with the great shakings, with the earthquakes, because the Heavenly Father is a merciful power. He's a just power as well too. So he's visiting the earth with great shakings, with the earthquakes, and we definitely seeing signs of that. Another precept, Matthew 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, so we definitely seeing earthquakes in diverse places increasing that Yahweh spoke about. And this is the prophet Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6. Thou shalt be visited. Salakia. Isaiah 28 verse 2. Behold, the power of Yahweh has a mighty and a strong one, which is a tempest of hail and a scourging storm, as a flood and a mighty waters should cast the earth with the hand. Right, so that Father should cast the earth with the hand, and definitely he's visiting earth with the great shakings, just like I brought out that Psalms 18 verse 7. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the earthquakes in diverse places as of February the 12th, 2026. Good morning, Jamari. Hope you have a good day at school today. All right, then. So hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the earthquakes in diverse places as of February the 12th, 2026 on this Thursday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem HaKadosh, and the Heavenly Father. True names Yahweh, and His only begotten Son B'Hashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient. And those are the true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon Kodesh, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim Akwaf. Till next time, we'll say Shalom.